Marco Dominic Gonzalez, November 11, 2014, 09:49 a.m. Happy Veterans Day, Marine Corps birthday, hoo-yah, dude, all the way. You know, what kind of freaking American are you? You know, where's that freaking fire? That says, Dominic, I'm gonna remove myself from left to right. I'm gonna remove myself from blue, red, and I'm just gonna say I'm American. What does the flag represent? What does the fundamentals in the Constitution represent? Ironically, when I was putting on the other videos, I'm trying. I've never had this beer before. It tastes good, actually. It tastes pretty good, dude. I mean, I'm mixing it right now with orange juice and stuff like that because I didn't have my juice, and I'm gonna have my juice. But ironically, and I put this on the other video. I drank my first beer, my first taste of alcohol, November the 9th. I had a Mickey's 40 ounce. Prior to that, I had a little bit of wine on, I believe it was October the 10th, when I went to the emergency room. I ate some mustard, and the mustard blew up my lip, dude, to where I thought I couldn't feel it. And I was having that bacterial mouth infection. The doctor said, I don't have an infection. I have some type of bacterial infection in my mouth. But I'm just going on what she said. But ironically, you know, I'm in the main room, and she comes up to me and she's like, have you been drinking? And I said, well, I had a little bit of alcohol with some juice. I said, I have my leftover alcohol. She goes, what, are you, an alcoholic? Do you always drink in the morning? I remember she looked down at me, and it was the way she said it. And in a way, it embarrassed me because other people were around. And, you know, folks, I eat 1 meal a day because I can't afford to eat 2 meals a day. You know what I mean, man? I don't get enough alcohol to be an alcoholic. You know what I mean? It's like, I wish I had more alcohol. And then somebody can say, well, man, you're drinking 2 weeks in a row. I wish I could drink 2 weeks in a row. You know what I mean? I wish I could have a little bit of wine with a meal. You know what I mean? But it's like when she said that, and I remember it embarrassed me and it humiliated me, man. And I remember looking at her and I'm like, gosh, man. I want to know, did she even know my circumstance? Really? They say, wait a minute, you know what I mean? Dude, I eat 1 meal a day. I eat my dinner in the morning, 1 meal. And I had a little bit of wine. I mean, my gosh, there's my freaking blood, dude. I mean, you'll see it. My gosh, the guy not only, you know, it's like, God, you barely had a little bit of wine and some juice. Poor guy. He should be freaking loaded. You know what I mean? It's like, have a little bit of compassion, man. But since that day, I hadn't had, you know, finally my dad let me have a wine and some beers for, you know, the Marine Corps birthday and Veterans Day, man. And I had my first beer November the 9th. My second beer today. Good beer. Mix it with juice, do salud, man. And they're having rants on what, removing yourself from left and right, liberal, conservative, and just say, be American. Always, that conservative did this, that liberal did this. They always say the same thing about each other. I just believe in human rights, constitutional rights, and civil rights. Who protects that? The liberals do. But in order to have what happened to me, there has to be collusion. And today I'm making an effort to say I'm removing myself from left, right, left. It's just about be American. What does the flag mean to you? What does freedom mean to you? You want that for the world? What do you want? I'm going to write a system that would preserve freedom, not to where it could be hijacked and sabotaged in the United States of America with big government parties that could harm citizens. So do the same, man. Just say, you know what, Don is conservative, liberal. They say absolutely. I'm American. What does that mean? I'm the flag, man. I'm John Q. Citizen. I'm Citizen Z, dude. Sometimes I feel like I'm the last. I've experienced not being free and to be free. It's like the last real free citizen on planet Earth, man.